Okay, hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my 15 to 17 week update. Today I am on week, I'm 17 weeks and um, hold on, 4 days. I turn over every Tuesday. I believe I mentioned that before. If I haven't, then my weeks turn over every Tuesday. So I've had a couple things pop up these past few weeks. Okay, so let's see. The 15th week was okay. I had a few uh, bumps in the road. um, I don't know if I mentioned about a clot that I had. I think I have. But my regular doctor doesn't seem too concerned, so that was fine. I'm trying to catch myself. I'm like lost. I have notes, but yeah, anyway, on the 26th of last month of May, April, May, no, March. I had an appointment with the high risk doctor. I finally got that appointment. So, okay, so I had a few questions for the high risk doctor. I told him about the clot and I got an ultrasound done. I think I have one here. No, I do not. I don't have them here, but if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you probably saw it. I will add a picture so y'all can see that. And I did find out gender of baby. I will let you know in a minute, but I'm gonna tell you first what happened. I went to my high risk appointment. If I'm looking down, I got my notes, my book. So yeah. I didn't gain any weight since I saw my last doctor, so I was the same weight. Um, I did find out that I have a high blood pressure still, so they ended up giving me medicine that I have to take twice a day, and I also have to take my blood pressure twice a day as well, in the morning and the night. And then the baby is perfect size. She's right on track. And I just said she, so you found out what the gender is. Anyway, the heartbeat was perfect. It was like between 150 and 160, I think. It was somewhere between there. It was in as high as 160, but it was 150 something. And I found out we were having a baby girl, so excited. I just said she, so yeah, I found out right now. And then, okay, so after the first ultrasound they did to check the baby is positioned her face down and her legs up. And they ended up doing a second ultrasound because the technician couldn't see the baby's torso, the body. So the doctor tried and they ended up doing a vaginal ultrasound, and they also found out that I have partial placenta previa, where your placenta is, well, in my case, the placenta is covering part of my cervix. So if I were to have the baby natural and it were to stay that way, I would have to get a C-section because the baby would not be able to come out. So, but they say that it moves within time. So I'm really early in pregnancy, so I'm pretty sure it will move. But I will be getting more ultrasounds done when I go back in a month. So yeah, so they just told me pelvic rest, and I also looked up online. I'm not supposed to pick up heavy objects or too heavy stuff, and I should just not really bother down there, because if I have intercourse or whatever, I can bleed. So I believe that is why I had a clot early in my pregnancy, because that's what was going on. So yeah, Oh, the reason it happened to me is because I had a C-section with my first pregnancy, so I have scarring on my uterus. So supposedly that's the reason why I got the partial placenta previa. So yeah. I also got blood drawn. I got 2 long tubes and half a long tube, and they did the genetic deformation test, and I did get a call back on the 30th, 4 days after my appointment, and they told me that one of the tests came up positive, that the baby had a 1 out of 269 chance of having Down syndrome. So I ended up going in the next day after they gave me the call, and all they did was weigh me. They weighed me, and I lost 4 pounds, which is really weird because I don't feel it, but supposedly I lost 4 pounds, and it's not a lot, so I guess I won't feel it. So they talked to me about a, what's it called, amniotic I don't know what it's called, but amniotic stissi or something like that, where they stick a needle in the amniotic fluid of the baby and they test that to see if the baby has it or not. But the second test hasn't came in yet. They should be calling me within the next week that's coming in. So if that one comes out positive, then I'll just wait till the baby's born. But if it comes out negative, then the baby's fine. So I opt out of doing that amniotic tissue or whatever you call it, where they stick the needle in the amniotic fluid. Well, what?
Mom, it's dirty.
And the reason I opted out is because I could have a miscarriage. The baby can, I can have bleeding and leakage, and I don't know what else. So no, so no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, and then after I have an appointment on the 27th of this month, so that's what, 3 weeks from now, so or 2-3 weeks from now. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am a super plus size, at least that's what I consider myself anyway. So I'm not a normal plus size, between size 16, I don't know, I think normal plus size is like size 14 to 20, and then 20 and up is like super plus size. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm like way up there. Anyway, that's pretty much it so far with the baby and my pregnancy. I do have shortness of breath and craving a fried chicken, you guys. It's crazy. But I don't have it all the time because I'm always home and I cook at home. And what I cook at home is more Hispanic food, like rice and beans and meats and stuff like that. So like fast food we don't really eat, just on the weekends sometimes. So yeah. That's pretty much it, I guess. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know and I will definitely get back to you. So I'll see you probably in 2-3 weeks because I have an appointment this coming Thursday, but I'll probably wait until my high risk, because that's when I'll know about the test results. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you later.